A lot of business owners feel prepared right up until something breaks. That's the problem with assumptions. They look a lot like facts until the day they get tested. When it comes to backups, there are 4 assumptions that get businesses into trouble over and over again. The first one is, we're backed up. Maybe you are. But when was the last time you actually restored anything? Not just checked a report, not just looked at a dashboard, I mean restored real data and proved it works. An untested backup is like a spare tire you never inspected. It feels reassuring until you need it and realize it's flat. The second assumption is someone would tell us if there was a problem. Monitoring is helpful. Alerts are helpful. But an alert is not a recovery plan. It tells you something is wrong. It does not decide what gets restored first, who's leading the response, or how your team keeps working while systems are down. That part still needs a plan. The third assumption is our team knows what to do. Maybe they know the technology. Maybe they're smart and experienced. But even good people struggle when they're forced to make big decisions under pressure with customers waiting and the business offline. If the plan is not documented and practiced, people end up reacting instead of responding. The fourth assumption is it won't happen to us. Most business interruptions are not dramatic movie scenes. They're ordinary problems on an ordinary day. A phishing email, a failed server, a power issue, a software problem, a file that disappears when somebody really needs it. The damage usually comes from the downtime and confusion that follow. The businesses that recover the fastest are not the lucky ones. They're the prepared ones. That means testing restores, documenting recovery steps, assigning roles, and making sure your team knows what happens next before something goes wrong. Because the most expensive backup problem is not always the one that failed, sometimes it's the one you trusted without ever verifying. If you have questions about backup assumptions, give us a call. We'd love to talk with you.